Oh, easy. Oops.
I see easy, and very hard.
I see, yeah. Easy, very hard. Do you want to hit random and see what happens?
Sure. There we go. It's
Easy.
It's Russian roulette, but for difficulty curves.
Yeah. It's like, all the discussion about
Hey.
should games have a... I'm the wizard again. Should games have a hard mode? And people are like, or an easy mode or a hard mode at the beginning. Why not just make every game have a random difficulty slider?
Yeah.
There you go.
Just surprise me, always.
I would love if... I mean, I wouldn't. It'd be a very interesting concept if someday, like, a game came out and when they sent out press keys, they had completely randomized stats based off of the game for, like, how much damage enemies do to you and how fast they move and stuff like that.
That would be...
So that it was just... everybody had a completely different baseline of how hard the game is.
I could see that working for, like, a couple of companies.
Yeah.
And then everyone else...
the right game, too.
Would it
It'd be hilarious.
Yeah?
But bad. But bad.
Oh, the bot just eats it.
Yeah,
I guess we got too far away, so she stopped doing the puzzle correctly.
Yeah. She's like, guys, wait up! Got leather scraps. Oh, apparently, if I got leather scraps, there must be crafting that I didn't even.
Yeah,
I haven't even looked at.
I think leather scraps are equipable as a basic, like, they reduce your dash cooldown, but then you can craft with them, I think. At least I've got a bunch of leather scrappy-looking things that reduce my cooldowns, so...
Yeah. On literally every character, I just put in the same trinkets. I put in one that increases my crit chance and one that increases my crit damage. Because I'm like, these synergize and I don't have to think about it. And now I'm a crit healer. I mean, I wonder if I can critically heal. I don't know if it's possible.
It should. It always bugs me in games where it's just like, this move doesn't crit. Why? We're not going to explain why.
This one channels the power of a deity that does not like crits.
Yes.
he thinks randomness is
a sin. Everything should be normal. God of order.
Predictable. Must be predictable only.
Yep.
I just get a straight up teleport through this. Yeah. I love when the bot goes in before you get there. She's just like, okay.
And she's fine, apparently.
Yeah, I mean...
Nothing else, nothing matters. Traps are the only danger to her.
Yeah, and bosses, and that's it. To a certain extent, I can...
Nope.
Yeah, maybe I should be doing call-outs on my
well, your character does. I just have to be listening. I heard, come here for healing, as I'm, like, dashing up just to go break boxes. It's like, whoops.
There.
Hey.
Just teleport ahead and do it. I need to... It's like, did you ever play Bloodline Champions or Battle Right? Have we talked about that?
I never played Battle Right. It was one of those where it's like, I think if I had a group of friends that were into it, I'd be fine. But I had one friend that played it well, not semi-pro, but, like, did tournaments. And everybody else never even had, like, expressed interest in it. We got lewd up here. So it's just like, I feel like if we were to record this as a group, it would be everybody versus the one person, and I don't know if that's possible. And so I just wrote it off as a thing for never, probably.
Yeah, not really going to work, but it'd be cool. Did you play Bloodline Champions? Or wait, Battle Right? Which one did you say? Sorry, Battle Right. Which one did you say you were?
A little bit. I knew about it. I loaded it up. I played it solo for like 20 minutes, and it's like, this is not relevant to YouTube for me, so I will just.
Yeah.
Is everyone seeing this?
Oh, I don't have any healing thing.
Anyone need healing?
I'm healing. Circled. Oh, heck.
Stay focused. Go for the kill.
Oh boy. Danger circle. Somebody, wait. She got knocked out where she's okay.
Yeah, she just got lasered in the face by two of them.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm out of heals.
Yep.
I have a shield in a second. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. There,
Oh.
you're invincible.
Help a girl out, would ya?
Okay.
Okay, she's down again.
Oh boy, where
gonna pick
did she?
her up.
Wait, did
Back on
she?
my feet.
Okay. She's just standing right in the big beams.
Yep,
Come
she
and
does.
get me, please.
Okay, I figured out the
In Shiord's name.
trick with this boss. You have to kill his clones or they start beaming you. So I gotta save
That-
my like big AoE for it.
That makes sense.
And
My force is tested.
Back on
once
my feet.
again,
Morris Dane,
I tried to shield myself and literally walk in front of it. That's one thing that I thought was kind of fun with the character you're playing as. How you have the in order to do the higher damaging move, you have to actually block attacks.
Huh.
Like the little meter under your under your
oh
your
yeah,
bar.
yeah.
If you block an attack, you'll get one of those charges, and it makes your melee swing do a lot more damage.
Good to know. Parry system.
But so
I'll stand
what
on
is kind of fun
Stepping on it
is
right now.
you can literally step in front of bullets for your teammates with
To
that
block
up,
them, yeah.
to block them and you get like double value out of it,
Useful.
which I thought was really fun.
I will have to do that. I will admit, half the time blocking is...
I will restore you.
It doesn't seem necessary until it's, like, super necessary.
Yeah,
have at you.
it seems like it depends on the game too. It's like how it's always how it is, especially when you play so many games all the time. You're like, here's the system that is in another game, but throw the dart at the board to figure out how useful it is in this one. know.
Yeah. I mean, we've obviously
My journey
played a lot of Dark
continues.
Souls, both of us. Blocking.
Yeah.
Dark Souls convinced
My
me to stop
shield,
blocking
I
over the
stand
course of
ready.
Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Dark Souls 1?
Yeah.
Blocking? Yeah, you can block. Dark Souls 2? You can mostly block. The big hits are pretty easy to tell. Dark Souls 3, good luck. Blocking is for
Yeah.
blocking is for scrubs. It will kill you.
Just dodge for it.
Yep.
Looks like this one's important.
And so, like, now I just don't block in games anymore. It's just like, this is only going to end poorly for me.
Yeah. But like I'm sure there's some where it's totally the meta. But like, I don't know, what was it I played recently? Oh, Rogue Legacy 2 had that shield spell, and everyone was like, use the shield spell, and I'm like, I don't wanna.
It's so expensive. Did this guy
Yeah.
just break?
I think we popped him. I think he's maybe spawned in a bad spot. But I got
Does
a
he-
blood skull.
He just sat there and just stared.
Yeah. we were very scary.
Useful.
But yeah, I
Kinda-
totally agree on Rogue Legacy. I wish the shield for the Paladin was purely just on cooldown
Experiment.
and just had no mana cost.
Trial and error.
Stepping
Yeah.
on it right now.
Oh, I see.
I'll
I
stand
have
on
to
it.
stand on
Like
this.
a
There we
legit
go.
puzzle. A
Yeah.
legit puzzle. Come on, bot. Oh no. Okay, she's coming. Okay. Oh.
Okay, so do not block.
Come here for healing.
I like how I had a teleport and I still like took 12 hits
Flipping
from
the
it.
switch.
Could have done worse. And what
Corpse
other
Eater
mechanics?
Gorath.
Take that.
I
What other
love
mechanics have I gotten ruined on? You were gonna say sorry?
No, I love when games have these randomized names. I got
Oh.
there was someone that was just like I can't remember. It was like gross Adam or something like that in this game in my first the video the let's try I did of it, and I just love when I see that kind of stuff. It's a lot of them are just fine that you just write them off, but then you get that one that's just like gross Adam, and you're like, this is great.
Got the mana.
It is but a small cut.
Man, I can't remember shit today for whatever reason. You're talking about like randomized enemy names, and I was playing something super recently with this exact situation where
Yeah.
there were enemies with. Ow!
Oh my god. Was it what is that game? Darksburg? Did they have
No.
randomized enemies?
It had mid bosses, but the mid bosses always had the same name, so it was easy to recognize them.
Ultimate
Yeah.
power.
Did you see that Torchlight was running a Torchlight 3 was running a Twitter poll to rename Bruce Killis?
I did not.
The mini.
I should
Yeah.
probably pay more attention. They tapped me for like a sponsored video on the, to promote the 1.0 release. So I played that recently.
Oh,
It's
when's the 1.0
better
coming
now.
out?
I think it came out today, actually.
Oh, I had no
Enemies
idea.
approach.
Their marketing is kind of limited. I think they were trying to go for like big announcements today, like big major release,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Cattle liquor Virel.
What part of the cattle?
All of the cattle. Uh,
Just dude shows up, just starts licking just the hide, the horns.
I mean,
gets
I would
stomped,
let him.
Gets
I'm not
raised
gonna
as an undead.
Yeah.
Goes
but yeah,
back to it.
You're saying Torchlight 3 is better now from what you played?
I think so. Like, the thing is, ultimately, I've only ever played the same first hour, effectively.
Yeah.
And
Was the first hour more polished?
I think the biggest issue was the netcode when we played, so I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Because that was the
Yeah.
only real problem.
It made it hard to pay attention.
Yeah.
Warming up.
But it feels better. I also played the robot character, who was a lot more fun than Train Man. But I think my
Yeah.
experience with Train Man was very limited.
Yeah. I liked
In terms-
Train Man, but the weird, like, how the animations of the train tracks kind of just, like, popped in was really jarring.
It was super weird.
I may be all brains, but
What does Robot Man even do in that?
Well, he's got a shotgun for a belly.
useful.
And it turns out
I'm
that's
sold.
real good.
One could imagine.
Like, it just had, like, the first upgrade for it is, gives shotgun knockback, and so I just sat there shotgunning everything away from me. It still felt very strange. Like, it was almost good, but I couldn't put my finger on why it wasn't perfect.
Yeah, that's my thing with it, is like it was
Charged up.
because I enjoyed my time, but it's just like I probably just enjoyed my time because we were playing it, and it's just easy to enjoy my time.
Yeah.
I'm a kind of person where like I
Got a
have a
orb.
really easy time just enjoying myself with a game, even when I don't think it's very good. Like I will very, very rarely say that I think a game is bad, but I definitely felt something quite. I was disappointed by Torchlight 3 because I love Torchlight 1 and 2 so much.
Maybe that's
And I
it, is that it just... The previous two felt tighter, or I had more of a connection to them somehow.
Yeah. Like I couldn't exactly pinpoint it, and that's why like I never would want to say like that it wasn't good or anything, because I just like if I can't say why, I feel like I
Yeah,
just
then don't say
should
anything at all.
wait.
Yeah.
I may be all
Yeah.
brains, but
Because it's like it's not if it's not going to be helpful critique for a dev, I'm like, well,
I think art school ruined
I don't
me.
love it.
Finishing touch.
Fixed. Here's my critique. I don't love it. What are you going to do with it? I don't put it with that information.
It's also like, do you say that in a sponsored video? And my policy is
Oh,
always just like, if
yeah.
if I hit that point in a sponsored video, I just say, never mind.
incoming.
I will
Yeah.
not. I will not
do the
continue
sponsored
with this. Which
Yeah.
usually just means I don't agree to anything that I know I won't already like.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm like, it's nice because a lot of times recently getting offers for things that I would probably play anyways.
Yeah.
But like it's good to get the sponsored opportunity for like, well, one, obviously it's good to get the opportunity. Two, because it's like it just helps me decide. It helps me make decisions too,
Useful.
because it's such limited time.
Need
So
this?
Yep.
makes it a much easier decision.
Time management is rough. I want to
Yeah.
say it felt easier X numbers of years ago, and I'm not sure where the Switch was. Probably 2017. But, like, I can't finish games even if I want to nowadays. Like, I haven't even gotten to the true ending in Hades.
Oh.
Like, I got to the credits, and I was like, okay, this is pretty good. Oh, right, there is more. Shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at the point where I hit the credits just so I don't accidentally get spoiled. I'm at the point where I hit the credits and I assumed there's more after. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's exactly where I am. I kept going a little bit more for a couple of runs, and there's like hints of, yeah, there's more, but...
Is everyone seeing this?
Oh my goodness. We have all these helpers just making this a joke.
we were supposed to rescue the survivors.
I mean, they did say this was an easy one.
It's true.
They're
that
not
other
wrong.
mid-boss was a lot scarier.
Yeah. I got a green eye patch.
Ooh. Can you imagine that? It's a magical eye patch. It'll increase your power. Yeah, but it'll kill my peripheral vision. Yeah, but stats.
I know. I want it to be like decreases light radius by 30%.
Yeah, see, that would make sense.
Yeah. It's like in Gungeon now, it's a damage up and an accuracy downgrade.
Okay.
Oh, prosperity level 7. There we go.
Hey, now you can be Melboris and make me be someone else.
Now, at this point, now I feel like I'm invested in Chorus.
I feel like I should probably stop though, because I have no idea what Blight level I'm at.
That's true. I don't.
Do you even see that anywhere?
You must, right? You must. But where?
I will last longer now.
Oh, taunting roar is that's a taunt. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
It looks like a gun. I realized it was a taunt, but it's a horn.
It's a horn? Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does. I thought it was a gun too. I literally, I knew it was a taunt, but I thought it was a gun too until just now. I guess it was just like you shoot the gun in the air to taunt them, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what I was thinking. Do you see the Blight rating whatever anywhere?
I haven't found it. There's something on Blight recovery.
Yeah. Mentor. I don't know.
Oh well.
Oh well. I'll upgrade my chorus, and we will pop back.
Maybe it's kind of tutorialized that at some point one of your characters gets blighted and you actually have to fix them.
It'll just happen when it happens.
Yep.
I never even saved my changes. Oh, I leveled up. I would have hit level 7 last time if I would have just saved my points. Oops. Yeah, apparently that levels you up too. Okay.
Well, I didn't get anything useful.
I also don't even know how to select the character that I can apparently be.
Fair enough.
The UI, it definitely, I don't quite get it. I just don't quite get it. Oh, is Blightbound in the bottom right? Set Blightbound? Make this your Blightbound mage. Cannot be assigned if this hero is Blight struck. Oh, okay. So I can choose which warrior... You can choose which warrior, rogue, and mage. I didn't get to pick. So I'm sorry I stole your man.
It's okay. Well...
I see easy, normal, and 2 impossibles.
I'm gonna go with normal.
That sounds like a good call.
I feel like impossible is beyond me. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise it'd be a short run, so oh well.
Yeah.
Let's when we're about to run out of time, when Rito Dad is knocking on the door, then we just throw it on impossible and die as fast as possible.
It sounds great. I gotta remember what this character does now. Swing sword, yell loud,
Stepping on it.
shoot gun in air. We're missing.
Yep.
There.
4 buttons, 3 characters.
Is this all you have?
Ah. But of course, the classic quintessential block puzzle.
Ah, yep.
Have to move this.
There was a period of time where I thought block puzzles were peak puzzle. And then...
Yeah? And then the
Stepping on
credits
it
of
right
Portal
now.
ran.
Yeah, probably. Actually, yeah, that's probably it, exactly. I'm trying to think of other games that have had really good puzzles. I guess when it comes down to it, I always have felt like puzzles are kind of weak in a lot of games. I grew up with a game called The Incredible Machine, which is just kind of like, here's a sandbox of just random garbage. Have fun.
I think I played it. It's like you just combined a bunch of random things together to make machines.
Yeah, exactly. And so you effectively
Yeah.
make just a crazy Rube Goldberg machine to solve
Yeah.
some kind of objective. And
I played it and I forgot the name. I never knew what it was called. I think until now. I think
Yeah.
I think you just solved my childhood for a second.
I have that every once in a while. Oh, on that topic, I've played Mario. Follow the bot, he knows where they
Ready to
are.
slice.
Yeah, he's so much better. He's so good.
It's because they pre-programmed him to get out of the way.
Yeah.
So I never really played Mario as a kid.
Yeah.
And, but like, I remember playing Mario, but I never played any of the official ones, and I was always super confused because my Mario memories were completely different. You know, World 1 looked like something else, and I could never understand why.
Did you play that weird PC port?
Yeah, I played the MS-DOS fake version of the weird MS-DOS fake version of Mario that didn't have a 4th level. It just randomly ends. And I was watching somebody play Mario Maker earlier, and I was just getting that, like, extreme uncanny valley, like, what is wrong? I need to find this. And so it's like, yeah, no, there's just straight up like a MS-DOS. Oh, gosh.
This is spicy.
Yeah.
You can't find this in Diablo.
Nope.
Mana replenished. No
Oh,
need
my.
to bother.
I like this level. This is a neat change of pace.
Yeah, I like it when action RPGs make me think. Whoops.
Yeah.
Not do that. I've come to the conclusion that my character is more of a throw blade and then stay the heck out of danger.
Yeah.
I don't know how the bot doesn't die.
I think it's
Rip it up.
from watching them. It seemed like it had to do with a lot of really well timed iframe dodges. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take note.
But like timed only so well that a bot could do it.
Yep.
Oh wait, I don't have a stun. That's right. Oh. But there was also like a Donkey Kong sequel, like an original Donkey Kong sequel that had like really blinding flashing lights and like 4th of July fireworks going on all the time. I think it came out around the same time.
Mana pick.
And I don't know why. I don't know why I just thought of that now. Oh cool. New rogue.
Oh, did we actually recruit her, or is she just a bonus? Oh.
She showed up on up at the top middle for me. I think.
Okay, I was not paying full attention.
Yeah. Boop. But like, so it just gets to World 4 and then it
Time to
just
bring the
stops. They just
fireworks.
didn't
Yeah.
have enough space.
Yeah, there was. I think they just gave up on development and put it out.
Was there like at least a screen that says "Congratulations, you are winner"?
Maybe they added it, but like, what it amounted to on my end was very much a. You get to the end, and it would just kind of drop you into a hole, and it would be this endless
Drink it.
black. I don't know if it was procedurally generated or what, but it was like a perpetually descending staircase.
Huh.
And it was just the weirdest thing that... Ow.
Oh!
It was the weirdest thing, and I could never understand what or why. And I never even considered the fact that it could be a bootleg.
Oh, oh yeah. That guy's pretty cool.
Do you ever end up with any of those, like, bootleg Pokemon games on, like, kind of a fake Game Boy? Like,
I never did, but I always want. I wanted bootlegs, and
Really?
I never got. Yeah. Well, like I'm fascinated by it. I'm super fascinated by it. I don't know why. But like,
I feel like I'd want to play, like, the digital versions of them, but I'd never want the physical thing, because who knows where the hell it's made, and there's, like, something about bootlegs that just inherently feels skeezy to me.
yeah. But like, I want, like, it'd be fun to have a collection of ones that were like very clearly, like they were changed to be like a completely different property that shouldn't be there or something. I think that'd be fun. But not not in place of the real thing. Like, I'd want the real thing too. I don't know. I don't emulate anything.
Ready to slice.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm live on the internet.
I have mixed feelings on emulation. If I could get my hands on it in a much more, like, official capacity, I would.
Yeah.
My biggest issue with a lot of games that, like, need emulation is there's no feasible way for me to get or potentially record it in a lot of cases.
Yes.
Which is usually why I just don't even touch them. I've already got a billion games. Why emulate something else anyway? But
yeah,
some part of me really wishes that, like, Sony would just, I don't know, republish all of their old games from, like, the PS2 era as just, like, mega packs, or just put it on the PS5. Just
like
sell
the Pizza Hut Underground demo disc 2020 edition.
Yeah,
Did
sure.
you ever get those?
I got a couple of them, but it was in the form of, I guess that's how I got the Mario thing. My dad would get MS-DOS discs from his coworkers.
Oh.
And so it would just be like a bunch of shareware demos of DOS games.
Oh my god. These are some actually, like, you actually have to pay attention to them.
Yeah.
Dodging. Which I genuinely like. That's always been my, I love Diablo, like, to a ridiculous amount, but you do not have to, like, do much.
No, that is no brain zone.
It's a Zen simulator.
Yeah.
That's wrapped up as a dark, gritty, very serious thing, but it's just a Zen simulator.
Yep. The kind of perfect podcast game where you just, like, load it up, run around hitting things. Occasionally somebody talks to you, and you wonder if you... Oh, boy.
What?
You wonder if you should... I think you can just roll through that one. Oh!
I can't. I don't get iframes on mine. Oh, my.
I gotta remember to just follow the bot around. That's the real answer.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing, and he's got a teleport too, I guess. Oh, now that wait. Oh, I thought they were doing the lasers while the enemies were here. That would be extra. Oh boy.
Let's see. Speaking of the guy that I played with, I guess in your absence.
New Rito.
Yeah. Well. I gotta say, you two are the most positive two people I've met ever, I think, on YouTube. Which was kind of off-putting. I was like, it was Uncanny Valley, because it was different. Like, super clearly different. But the vibe was the same.
You got a bootleg.
I did get a bootleg Rita. I don't know if you'd appreciate hearing that.
It's just it's one of those times where it's just... It's just it's too perfect for the conversation, I must. Oh. Chorus? Wait. Of course is the bot.
Oh. Okay, boss is down.
I don't know if I can... Oh boy.
Chorus, come to me. Stop running from me.
Here, I'll taunt him and run down here. Okay.
Come forth and aid.
Okay. I thought he was gonna heal. Oh, he did heal. Oh my goodness. This is spicy. This was a normal rank one?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Ow. You really do need that iframe on the dodge. It's not great for getting away.
Oh, got one. Yeah, it is for dodging. Like, dodging attacks in the moment. Sorry, Chorus. You don't get to be here for this one.
The odd part is, like, if you just weren't near the bosses, you pretty much wouldn't take damage there.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why he was taking so much. I would like to try Chorus for a round, but...
Yeah, he's pretty neat. He's pretty neat. I brought up, like, Bloodline Champions Battle, right? Because he very much feels like a character from that, where all of the supports, like, you get to do just as much as you would do on an actual damage character.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
feel like
just a
you're
little
sitting
bit
back
more
waiting
active.
for the meter. Yeah,
Yep.
it's like you have
This
everything was a
life.
skill shot. You have to
I
hit your
go
skill shots to
wherever
stun,
adventure
to
leads
heal,
me.
to do all of that. Which is it's kind of fun to like try and get in the headspace of your friend or the person you're with. Like how do they dodge? Because I need to hit them too. Which is pretty fun. Mouse. This Desert Mouse. Her name is just Desert Mouse. They all have their own like little stories and everything too.
So, Mouse is less of a backstabber. Yeah, so she just does extra basic attacks from any angle, and it does up to 200% more damage. Whereas Scarlet is, you just do double damage always from behind.
Yeah. That's kind of neat. I like that.
Yeah, a little bit of flavor.
It seems like a clever way of adding, you know, making it so they are different without having to add like too much extra work. I'm very curious
Let
to
me
see
try
them
this
pump out
out.
the 4th class and see what that could be like, because all of the characters feel incredibly different from each other.
Yeah.
Like 100% different.
Let's give this one a spin.
Ooh.
40% skill damage. That seems like a lot. I don't know if it applies after. I'm so confused from like percentage damage because of Hades. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's plus 40%, and there's like but it's all just kind of like stacked on each other additively. But
Yeah.
then there's like 2 exceptions in the game as well, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
can never remember what they are. I think it's like the base Ares one might be one of the exceptions. I can't even remember. I still don't even know to this day.
Oh, I see how this... Oh, boy. Did you get the blacksmith?
Probably. Oh, bounty. I got a crystal, one of the Aetheri crystals. Where the heck is the blacksmith? Oh, they're over Quartermaster? What?
Yeah, so... wow.
Where is the blacksmith? I
So
guess I did.
talk to the elder. Yeah, talk to the elder. Go to recruit. It'll be the second tab on the top,
Oh, there.
and find blacksmith.
I see.
Yeah, so it lets you combine low tier items into higher tier items, and boy howdy, some of the high tier stuff is very worthwhile.
Okay.
Yeah, so legendary trinket. Your team heals 500% extra when players pick up a mana orb. Yeah, that sounds pretty great.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Corpse cutter. Seems kind of not like a very good use of time. Like, just cut the pre-corpse. Cut a dead horse.
Yeah.
Let me try this out.
Dodge skill. The Gungeon in me wants just like this 8% dodge skill cooldown times 2 on every character. But okay, so
Let's give this one a spin. Let me try this out.
it's pretty streamlined, the blacksmith thing, but it feels overwhelming to look at.
Yeah, it just takes a moment.
It takes a moment.
It'd be nice if you could set like categories, like give me weapons, give me trinkets, and give me. Yeah, because there are those categories normally. You just can't change them here. Huh, weird. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, one way or another. I'm gonna go.
I'm ready whenever. Yeah.
Oh.
Elder.
And so it looks like you've actually selected mouse, so you can play specifically as her.
I don't know how I did it, but I'm cool. Can't change that. I guess maybe because I was on her stat screen. Well, I did it. I don't know. I definitely didn't like actually select, hey, I want to be this character. So
yeah, that's fine.